Look, this is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. At the end of the day, man, at the end of the day, imagine that you couldn't never do enough, right? You know, you can't do enough. It's not, it ain't never really gonna be enough. So if it's never gonna be enough, peace is everything. That's what you want. Peace. You feel what I'm saying? Like, why would you come on now? You want your peace, man. You feel me? The thing about this, little trick, check this out. Women can't pick out a smart man. They don't know a smart man. So they only going off of what they see you with. That's why they going off what they see you with. Oh, he got a Lamborghini, I want him. Oh, he got chains, I want him. You see what I'm saying? That's why they like that. They can't tell who a smart man is. You feel me? And imagine this, they can't tell it in reality, at the moment. So, prime example, check this out. You know how we can see a female walking, catching a bus, and she might be decent, right? She might be decent. We'll pull over and be like, yo, shoot, you want to go? But it's kind of weird, though, so it's really how you do it. Like, I'm talking on some Jason Lyric stuff type shit, you know, type time. Not no Jeffrey Dahmer, you feel me? But they can't take that. They can't do that. It ain't, I caught the bus, I walked. Struggling father, right? I've been catching the bus and everything. You couldn't tell. Thing about it is, they can't be like, now that's the game changer. That's the cheat code if somebody find out. Yeah, it is a cheat code. You're gonna find, but come on now. How many women? Come on now. I get in the comments if a woman ever, fellas, kings, get in the comments if a woman ever seen you, or if you ever caught the bus. I don't know if you caught the bus. For women followers, that get in the comments to tell me, have a woman ever stopped and asked you for a ride when she seen you catching the bus? They not. That's not going to happen. They're not thinking like that. And that's the man who's on his way on something. Now, don't get me wrong. You do have to use discernment. You do have to use that, because at the same time, you do got to make your right choices. But I'm saying that to say, they can't tell to say, you know what? He's catching the bus to work. He's on his way to work. You know why? Because he got to be there. Well, how you know he been there to work? How you heading to work? Oh, because he got work boots on. So he ain't homeless. He got work boots on. What kind of boots is it? Okay, that's something. Boom. Y'all wearing cowboy boots. Y'all don't even know what's the real ones. Y'all don't even know what's the real ones. Like, yeah, that's crazy. Talking about ticks. Like, come on now, man. It's funny. But like I said, though, they can't tell that. He got work boots on. He got a hard hat with him. He on his way to work. Hey, hard sweetheart, you want to do? Because off top, you got to think this. If he had a woman, he wouldn't been at the bus stop. It goes the same way in certain cases, kind of different. But as a man, like, we ain't tripping, because why? We're not on the edge on safety. Like, nah, she look decent. Oh, okay, where you trying to get to? Oh, I'm trying to get up to the street or my mama's house on the corner or some shit like that. Or I'm trying to get up to the job or something. Because some girls don't be used like that, but you don't hear about that. But that's what I'm saying, though. That's the game changer if they figure that out. But a woman can't tell if a man is good or not, if he's smart or not. They can't tell that. So they're not looking at the man who's catching the bus going to work. They're not looking at that man. And that's reality. That's reality, because 9 out of 10, you don't even know what to do and what you bound to do for a celebrity. You ain't about to do that. Come on now, Gold Digger Prince showed you that. They'll see that on, but they ain't fit. Come on now, they gonna still try to, even in the midst of them even seeing it. So my thing is, King, check this out. Don't so much focused on trying to worry about, oh, you got to have a Lamborghini. Bro, one time we used to name trip just to have a car. Just to have a car. I bought all my cars. First car I bought Chevy. silver snowflakes in that mug. I had wood grain, wood tip, wood steering wheel. Man, it gave me some testimony. It gave me, man, it was definitely testing me. Cause I gave my heart to that, you know. Then bubble, got it right. Yeah, but they can't tell. They come on now, any car, and then think like this, bruh. You worried about getting seen catching a bus, but you going to work though. And imagine this. Imagine this. Being at the bus stop. You worried about you worried about somebody seeing you at the bus stop. But if they really was your friends and they seen you at the bus stop, they'll pull over. Yo, Sherry, yo, what up? Man, pull around and pull up on you. They'll do that. You so concerned about somebody seeing you and laughing at you on something like that. But if they was your friends and they really fool with you, bro, they'll make it easier for you because you their partner. You feel what I'm saying? If you see me at the bus stop and that's my partner, oh man, I just came up the lot with this mom. What? I'm gonna show you how to do it. Let me show you on this credit thing. Get you up off that bus stop. They ain't gonna say nothing like that, and I'm bound to say that, and I'm that type of friend. If I see you on the side of the road in your car, well, I'm that type of friend, pull over, and I ain't even gotta be that type of friend. It's just in me. That's just, you just want to be like that to help somebody out. Ain't nothing never gonna go wrong if you doing right. Think about that. You doing right? You trying to do right? You trying to be a blessing to somebody else if you see them? Yeah, they gonna take you crazy, but hey, you won't never know. God said that he lives in all of us, in his image. Anybody, the struggling, that's what you really got to understand. And I think that's what be the problem. Like, they ain't really understanding that part, though. But just imagine, that's what I'm saying. So, you catching a bus, who cares? Who cares? Who cares you catching a bus? Yeah, I'm catching a bus. Nigga, I got to get to it. Nigga, I get $30 an hour. I got to get to work. Well, you don't know. And even if I didn't want to go to work, I'm up 85 hours of overtime. Think about that. So who cares? Oh, but you know what? You know what? They can't come back and say they gonna come back and say they seen you at the bus stop. But when they say that, you know that's the person who seen you at the bus stop and talked about you. So let that be the last time you talk to them. Oh, you see me when I was saying, okay, you don't want to deal with them on it. Because now you see what I'm saying? That makes it more easier. It makes it more, well, on that. You see what I'm saying? That's how you want to do that. That's the main thing, you know. It makes it a little bit more time if you do it like that, you know. So you can weave out everybody. Now, then you go on, but yeah, so if that female, she pull over, she said, man, I be seeing you work at work. I be seeing you walk to the bus all the time. You know, like, shoot, you need a ride, it's raining. And she do something like that. That's when that come into a person, for a person to do that. That's how you choose, fellas. That's how, in those type of situations, is how you choose. Because you want her to like you for you. You want her to be fooling with you for you. That's why. You don't, no. So for my young kings, then I tell son, nah, you want her to like you for you. You feel what I'm saying? And that's how you do it. Those females get your attention. You feel what I'm saying? You don't cheat on those females when they really like you. The reason that you're playing like you don't want to do it because you're being greedy. You trying to, oh man, you don't be making big money. You still on there, but you still want to fucking do it. Come on now. That's why those dudes like that. That's why they like that, because they at that point. You know what I'm saying? That's why they like that, because they at that point. You know, where they still don't. Nah, that so. You want a girlfriend to my young year? They want a girlfriend. I know it's hard. 21 years old. You got these young 21-year-old girls that's on yachts getting flyed out and everything. And I tell my son the same thing. You feel me? I tell my son the same thing. I'm telling him the same thing. Like the girls that like you. That makes it a little bit more easier. Okay, and that takes out, that saves all of problem. That saves all of it, because at that point you got that done. You see what I'm saying? So boom, now you understand. Oh, but I want a girlfriend. I want a girlfriend. Look, you chasing the girls. The girl's 21 years old. They want you to have a Lamborghini, a 5-bedroom house, and some acres. And you 21 years old, and you a product of the 80s, baby. You a product of us. You a product of, we had kids. Come on now. Now 21 is, I don't know, like that. What, you got 21? So what? They mamas got to be about what, 50? Mamas got to be about 50 now. Probably late 40s, maybe. And if they kids 21, okay, yeah. So the ones that got the parents like that is 21. You see what I'm saying? So yeah. But so yeah, don't nah. That's how you handle that. Like the girls who like you. Now, get off of that. Stop dealing with the girl. Stop focus on girls now, because that's gonna corrupt your brain. But that little plain simple strategy right there. Like the girl who like you. Period.